EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and our home team. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go! Liking 18!
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
43-yard line.
Past the 60! Past the 60!
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Here we go, here we go! 60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Past the 60, past, ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
Back to the air one more time. That's caught. Down the field is Burks. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play there. It's a gain of 34.
On the jump!
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door.
Let's go now.
1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Orlando. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Voyagers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Set.
On play action, Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll bring up second down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Clutch set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
A good play action with Love. Forced out wide. This one intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. And the Voyagers will take over possession here at the 44.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. 19 right. Cougar 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he'll just pitch this one out there.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They get 12 yards on that pass. That's enough for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that one incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Curve 19. 70, 18. Warriors 70.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
And the strength on display rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Down. Set.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Ready. Let's go.
Love to throw. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Get it. Cougars. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Yards on the pickup. It's
2nd and inches.
at the 40-yard line.
18, Rattler. 18, 60.
Throwing now from the gun. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They get 15 on that game. And that will be a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18, and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
19, let's go. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
Check.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 7.
Down. Blaster. Red. 38. Put.
From the gun, it's Love.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. He realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run with Jacobs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set, go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. To the pylon. He's pinned. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Pass kick is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. We get on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 95 yards for the touchdown. The extra point, up and good. And the Voyagers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
On the set. 22 middle. Set, hut. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Got it.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready, set, smash, red. Here we cut, huh?
Back to throw is Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. It's a gain of 43 yards.
1st down, Packers.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the ready.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready.
To throw is Love. Out to his right. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
Ready.
1st
Set.
and goal. Green Bay.
Here's Jacobs. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's Love. He's got his big tight end. Green Bay. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
It's up and through. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Leggett on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Stephanie. 60 Mavericks. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Devontae Wise in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's taken down up past the 35.
On the set.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves, 19 Lions.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Strike, strike. Set, set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Packers.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's Jacobs. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Got it.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Check, huh?
Love exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Maverick, 60 Maverick, tap the 60, tap the go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
19, Tiger, 19. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Ready? 18, 5 in. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll look deep for Pittman. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Michael Pittman. Touchdown Voyagers. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Voyagers cut the lead to 3. 24-21. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On first down, it's Love. He'll find Andre Yusufov. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards. Love to throw it on first down. That complete to Jacobs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 21, here's second and 6.
Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. held to no gain. Third and 5. Here's Love to throw. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage, and he knocks it away.
On the set.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready. Hut.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
It is 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Love. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Ready.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Set. Hut. Smash. Red. Black. 95. Green jack. Set.
Here's a design run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
1st down and 10 at their own 35-yard
From
line.
the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. 18. Shut up. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the double. Hut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1-yard gain.
Ready up.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Another carry here for Shipley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And that is incomplete.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal.
A 54-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Ready? Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check out.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Devontae Wyatt, his second sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
7-5 Cougar 19. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
Come on, check smash, 60 vices, 60 vices, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's enough for a first down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll look deep for Pittman. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll be second down.
79 Broncos. Ready, ready. Viking 18. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up. Shot.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
18 Rattler, 8 Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 19 Lion. Cup 19, Cup 19.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. They'll give it here to Shipley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 38 now, here's second down and 6.
Here we go. Ready.
Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll run with Shipley. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Packers add on to their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This is 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
So 2 minutes
27-yard
left to
line.
play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
He'll run. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
60 Maverick. Hey. Cougar 19. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the 1st down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
Go.
They'll stick to the ground. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. And that will be a 1st down.
38-yard line.
Ready, ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run here. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
He's brought down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
That's another